NewJeans' performance at the Lollapalooza has officially solidified their status as a powerful group. This marked their first ever performance in the USA, and they were welcomed like true icons. This is a big achievement on its own, especially since they became the first girl group to do so, but the performance got more attention than even the members expected. Netizens and non-fans were pretty impressed by the performance, raving about it online. Users complimented them on their unmatched energy and stable vocals, and of course for the incredible show they gave. A commenter said, "They weren't even the headliners and yet pulled this massive crowd for their US debut. They're insane. NewJeans are taking it." Minji even went viral on social media after the performance, impressing everyone with her visuals. "We're surely going to witness NewJeans achieve even more impressive things in the future, so we really can't wait." Lee Jinho has revealed more details about the battle between 50/50 and Attract. He posted a brand new video on August 3rd, supporting the claims that the Givers were indeed the outside forces, as described by Attract, that wanted to poach the members. As proof, Jinho said that a conversation of the Givers employees about 50/50 was uncovered, and believe us when we say that the tea was boiling hot. The rumored conversation took place between an international PR firm called Helix Publicity and a staff member from the Givers. Helix provided worldwide marketing strategies for 50/50, and during a discussion among the Givers staff, the ongoing contract between 50/50 and Helix was highlighted. Importantly, the conversation revealed plans to extend the current partnership between the Givers and Helix. In the talk, employee Lee asked, "Are we extending?" And employee Kim replied, "Yes, CEO confirmed. We'll update the contract later when 50/50 changes labels in the future." Well, this is already considered pretty suspicious considering that 50/50 signed a 7-year contract with Attract initially. Since the conversation took place in April of this year, it means that there were 6.5 years before their contract expired. So it seems that plans were already in place for the Givers to poach the girls away from Attract. Jinho also emphasized that the two employees who were talking were not executive-level members, which means that most of the employees in the company were aware of the upcoming lawsuits. Jinho also delved deeply into the Givers' argument that the label deal would cause 50/50 to switch agencies, which according to him isn't possible. He explained that even if there's a label deal, 50/50 would remain with Attract. He showed this with examples like Kakao Entertainment and Starship getting King Kong Entertainment because even though they were bought by Kakao, they still kept their own names. To Lee Jinho, this makes it hard to say they would switch companies. It seems like he was on a roll that day, as he also took the time to debunk some of the Givers' claims about the members and their role and involvement in picking them. In the past, Ahn Sung-gil, the Givers' CEO, had argued that he had every right to claim credit for 50/50's achievements, alleging that he personally handpicked 3 out of the 4 members. However, Jinho examined this claim and found it to be inaccurate. He found out that Attract had already chosen trainees prior to Sung-gil's involvement with the group. Somewhere between 7 to 13 trainees were selected through Star Crew Entertainment, the company owned by Attract CEO Jun Hong-jun, by the time that Ahn Sung-gil had joined. The 3 members the latter had claimed that he had selected, Seo, Kina, and Sena, were brought into the group via Star Crew and were actually picked by CEO Jun Hong-jun. Only member Arin was recommended by the Givers, but Attract were the ones who confirmed her as part of the final lineup. People have argued that the whole thing sounds like the Givers tried to take over Attract, but everything ended up going wrong. Their opinion on who they're siding with in this mess hasn't changed from the beginning though. They're supporting Attract and CEO Jun Hong-jun. So even if the girls end up retracting their lawsuit, it's very likely that the public will stop supporting them once and for all. TO1 member Chan has personally apologized for wearing a durag at his group's performance last year. TO1 performed at the KCON 2022 LA, and Chan got a lot of backlash for wearing a durag during the group's cover of Psy's That That. Fans criticized him for not being aware of the importance of the matter and urged him to apologize. However, in reply, Chan explained that he wore the durag thinking it was fashionable and didn't know about its historical meaning, but it seems like he's done his research, as he has apologized to fans 1 year after the incident happened. He posted a story on his Instagram account apologizing in both English and Korean for offending his fans. He explained that he wore the durag to respect hip-hop culture, not knowing that it would be inappropriate, as he claims that he had no intentions to offend anyone. Chan also wrote, "I had been wearing durag on a few occasions, both on and off stage, and now I am aware that I wasn't mindful enough of the seriousness of the issue." He said that he would take this opportunity to educate himself and become more mature. The apology got mixed reactions. Some thought that it might have been possible that he realized that he was in the wrong and took his time to make an apology. A commenter wrote, "It's shocking that he actually went out of his way to not only apologize when he could have honestly just let it go, but he specifically said what he did." The fan went on to say that it was brave of Chan to admit he also wore them off stage, which was sure to get him more backlash. Ultimately, the fan expressed that they prefer an artist to take their time to apologize instead of rushing with an immediate apology, even if it takes a year. They pointed out that not everyone knows about different cultures, and personal growth doesn't happen right away after being criticized. Others are saying that Chan was aware very long ago that what he did was wrong. According to one commenter, the backlash at the time was so severe that Chan ended up sitting out the other KCON performances. While the company said that it was because he had health problems, the commenter argues that it was probably because Chan didn't want to face the angry fans. A few people said that the apology probably came after TO1 didn't get invited to KCON this year, which might have made Chan realize that he had messed up badly last year. EXO's D.O. has been accused of smoking indoors. Some netizens noticed that D.O. was seen blowing out what seems like smoke from his nose and mouth in a behind-the-scenes video. People online raised concerns that he might have been using an e-cigarette in a music program's waiting room while getting his stage outfit ready. However, this might be a new one, as netizens weren't particularly shocked by the fact that he might be a smoker, but because he was doing it indoors in a room with staff and other artists. The video was then allegedly edited to exclude that part. Netizens commented, "If you're an idol and a public figure, the least you can do is not smoke indoors when there are other non-smokers around." Fans argued that the e-cigarette had been edited into his hand and the smoke was edited as well, but that hasn't been confirmed yet. SM Entertainment has yet to release a statement as of August 4th, but many netizens are calling him out for his supposed bad manners. We have some exciting updates about Blackpink. Their contract with YG Entertainment ends on August 8th, raising investor interest about whether they'll renew their contracts or not. The decision may wait until after their Born Pink US tour, which lasts until August 26th, or even extend to September. With Blackpink getting 80% and YG 20% of profit, insiders want to review the company after the renewal news. When companies and artists have disagreements, contracts often get extended with the same terms until they finish, and the announcement comes later. People are observing if Blackpink will confirm their contract renewal after August 8th, as rumored. A YG Entertainment representative said an early agreement is possible, but because of their planned world tour, the current contract might last until at least the end of August. They referred to a previous case with iKON, where the renewal status was revealed 3 months after the expected. The late August concert seems promising for Blackpink's contract renewal, but rumors suggest that the members are exploring new paths, or even personal agencies. Their official stance isn't confirmed yet, which has caused the interest in Blackpink's contract renewal status to grow. Analyst Cha Yumi estimates each member might get from 1 to 1.5 billion Korean won upfront, based on past deals. While their global fame matters, strong ticket sales soften its impact on company earnings. But that's not all, as the group might have a collaboration lined up with Taylor Swift for her upcoming release. Taylor Swift is currently re-recording her album Reputation, and with the AI covers becoming the next big thing on social media, fans tried their hand to see how the two artists would sound in a song together. The AI cover of Taylor Swift's hit song Ready For It, featuring the Blackpink members, was shared on social media, but the song got copyrighted. This incident has led fans to believe that Blackpink might appear on Taylor Swift's album, but we have yet to get a confirmation from YG Entertainment or Taylor Swift. Knowing the latter, we won't know anything until the tracklist gets revealed. Share your thoughts in the comments, and thank you for watching today's video. Bye!